Hey, welcome to the DIY kitchen. Today we're going to make easy pizza. I'll put all the ingredients in the list below and on screen. Thank you. Right, first thing, water. Warm water, not too hot, not too cold. I'll put the degrees up here. Add the yeast. Add the sugar. Right, get a whisk. Just whisk this up. Good, that's all you need to do. First thing, leave it alone for 5 minutes. Yeast is going to react with the sugar. It's going to start making bubbles. And then we'll move on from there. See you in 5 minutes. Okay, we're back. It's been 5 minutes. As you can see, a lot more bubbles have appeared. Right, what we need to do now, add the olive oil, the sugar, not the sugar, the salt, and the flour. Get my handy plastic thing. Right, let's just start working this. Try and scrape it off the edges. Good. Right, at this stage, you're going to have to move on to hands. Right, let's work that dough in. Good. You can use bread flour, or how much you use in a pizza flour. I'll put it up here. It's got a bit more protein in it. Okay, good. Let's keep kneading this. I am noisy. Hold on a second. Let's try this. That's quieter. Should have thought of that before. That's better. You can hear me talking now. Not that you really want to. Okay. Just keep folding and kneading. It's a good workout. We want to make this so when you press it in, it springs back. Needs a little bit more time right now. If it gets sticky on your hands, put a little bit of water on there. Good. How's that look? Needs a little bit more. If you feel your dough is too dry or too wet, add flour, a little bit more water. You can always use a stand mixer for this as well, if you have one. It's on my Christmas list. Okay, we don't need to do too much. Okay, at this stage, let's bring it back nicely. Okay, what I want to do now, I want to make it into a ball. Let me take it out of the bowl. Put a little bit of flour on here. Let's take it out. Okay. Good. Now we know what we need to do. We need to allow it to rest. So I want to get a little olive oil in the bowl. Not much. Put it in there. Turn it around. Sides. Okay. And what I'll do, I want to leave it for about 15 minutes. Then we'll come back, play with it again, and move on. See you in 15 minutes. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. It is nice and squashy now, has grown a little bit. Good. Let me do a few folds. Yeah, that feels nice. Okay, just fold it a few times again. As you can see, it's sticking less now. Fold and turn. Good. That's all I need to do. Right, let's make it into a ball again. Okay, put it back in the bowl. Let's cover this with a nice hot cloth. Keep it humid. What we want to do now, we want to put this in the oven with the light on. That would basically just make it warm enough for it to rise again. About 60 to 90 minutes. So I'll see you then. Bye. Okay, we are back. It's been 1 hour. Let's take a look at this. Yes, that has risen very nicely. Good. Right. Let's put some flour on the board. Actually, there's not a board here, it's just the table. Okay, let's get this out. Good. Right. Move this around a little bit. I don't want to squash it too much. Okay, good. Right. What I want to do now is I want to split it up into, let's see, I think I'm going to do 3 parts. Make 3 pieces out of this. Okay. Good. Right. What I want to do now is grab a tray. I'm going to put these on. Make sure you got a hand's width apart. A little bit of olive oil. Just pat that on top a little bit. Good. Right. Get a cloth. I'm going to get some cling film over here. Get this out of the way. Okay. We'll just leave this out for another hour and come back and we'll start making the pizzas. Right. See you soon. Okay, we are back. It's been an hour. Let's take a look. They have definitely risen. This is why you put them apart. Right. Let's take one. Let's get some flour. Let's put a little bit on here. Take this one. Okay, good. Right. Right, so now what we need to do is make the pizza. Right, got a few things here I'm going to put on. Right, so the thing I like to do is just kind of use your fingertips. There's a million different ways of doing this. Go on the internet, they'll tell you. Okay, good. Only cross, of course. What I want to do is I want to flour my board. Place that on there. Definitely don't want it to stick to this. Okay, let's add some sauce. There you go. Looks good to me. Maybe a little bit more. Good. Right. Okay, we have some mozzarella. Good, and I'm going to add just a few tomatoes. You can put anything you want on this. Okay, and then I have a few green onions. I like onions on my pizza. Add some nice color. Good. Okay, good for me. What I want to do is add a little olive oil on the onions, stops them burning a little bit. Good, okay. Make sure that's going to slide off. It looks good. Right, what I want to do now, I have a pizza stone in the oven. I'm going to put some cornmeal on it. That will stop the crust burning. Let's put it in, probably about 6 or 7 minutes. Let's try it. Okay, here we go. There it is. Beautiful. Nice crisp crust. Put it on there. Let it cool for a little bit. Anyway, it's pretty easy. You know, the only thing is to wait for each stage to finish. All right, next week we'll do something completely different. Please like and subscribe. Buttons down there. I'll see you next week. Bye.